Hi all! Ali had said about having an all-age talk in the service this week, so we're going to give it a go. Now, I don't know about you, but even with being in the house all the time, we've got quite a few of these left. Anybody else? Got quite a few, yeah. We got quite a lot this year, and we're still working our way through them. Now, the Easter egg doesn't really have much to do with the real reason that we celebrate Easter, but it's a fun tradition. Now, we're not going to have an egg hunt today. We're going to play a little game, and the kids are a bit disappointed because we're not using chocolate eggs. We're going to use one of these. Just to prove that it's a real egg. There you go. Nice, gooey real egg. So I've got a whole box here. Let's just show. Whole box of real eggs ready to be used. So these guys would normally be hiding in a pew if Ali asked for any helpers, but they haven't got a choice today. I've made them join in today. We're going to ask them some questions. Now, if they answer the question incorrectly, the egg is going to be smashed on their head. So I'm ready. I've got an egg posed above heads, and we're going to ask some questions. Feel free to join in with the quiz at home, and if your family members have any spare eggs, well, we'll leave that up to you. Not taking any responsibility for any smashed eggs. Right, are you ready, guys? Quiz. First question. What do people do at Lent? What do people do during Lent?
Give up things.
Hang on. Right, answer the question then, Marie. What do they do?
Things?
They give up things. You are correct. You will not have the egg smashed on your head. Next question. When Jesus went into Jerusalem, people waved something as he went in. What did they wave? Oh, Lottie wants to answer this question because she thinks she knows it. Palm leaves. Do we think Lottie's right? Yeah? Yes, she's correct. Well done. Next question then. What do we call the day Jesus died?
Good Friday.
Put your hand up. Wait. Oh, come on, like we're in church. Okay.
Good Friday.
Oh, the egg is safe at the moment. Yeah, Good Friday, well done. How did Jesus die? Put your hands up if you think you know the answer. Go on then, Reuben, what do you think?
I forgot.
How did he die? What did they put him on?
A cross?
A cross, good boy. So, you're lucky. No egg on your head this time. What day do we remember Jesus' resurrection, the day he came back to life?
Oh,
Go on then.
Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday. Yes, you're right. The egg is still safe. Where was Jesus' body placed after he died? Lottie?
In a tomb.
In a tomb. Oh, they're too good at this. I was really hoping to smash an egg on one of their heads. How many days after his death did Jesus rise again? How many days after his death? Anybody want to have a go at that one? If you're not going to answer, I'm just going to pick somebody and put the egg on their head.
I'm thinking.
He died on Friday. He came back to life on Sunday. How many days do you think it was?
3!
Oh, that was very close, guys. What was the name of the prisoner who was released instead of Jesus? They got a choice. They could release a prisoner. I'm not telling you what it begins with. What was the name of the prisoner?
Well, end of it. No.
What was the name?
No.
Come back into the picture, Reuben. He's run away, he's scared. What do you think the name was? Began with a B. I'm afraid somebody's going to have to nominate themselves to have the egg smashed on their head because you've got this one wrong, I'm afraid. Who's it going to be? Abby, you going to do it? Take one for the team? Yeah? They did get told if they let me smash a runny egg on their head, they could get £10. So there is a bit of bribery going on in here. Are you going to do it, Abby?
Okay.
Okay, are we ready, guys? Egg on Abby's head. Oh. Whoops.
That hurt.
Sorry. Okay, I'm going to break it in my hand.
What?
What happened, guys?
Nothing came out. I get 10.
Nothing came out of the egg. You don't get £10 because runny egg didn't go on your head. The egg? What's special about the egg?
It's nothing in.
It's empty. Whoa. The egg is empty.
That's creepy.
Now, were you expecting something else to be in the egg?
Yeah.
Abby, what did you think was going to end up running down your neck?
Yolk.
Yolk. And a bit of runniness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Cold.
the egg reminds me of the greatest story ever. Why do you think it reminds me of the greatest story ever?
When Mary went in the tomb,
There
was no
one.
Jesus.
Exactly. After Jesus was crucified, they laid his body in a tomb and rolled a stone over the entrance. On the third day, Mary Magdalene, well done for remembering that. That was my next question, and that was my final question. So I'm quite glad that you got that one about Barabbas. That was his name.
Barabbas.
Barabbas. I'm quite pleased you got that one wrong. When they went to the tomb, they got a huge surprise. What do you think it would have been like to get there and find an empty tomb?
Like,
Like
what
happened with the egg.
Like what happened with the egg. Complete shock,
out.
complete surprise. Mary Magdalene and the others were probably quite scared and confused. They expected to find Jesus' body in the tomb where they had left it, but it was no longer there. Instead of finding his body, they found an empty tomb. The empty egg, reminding us of that. Jesus had risen. This is the greatest story ever told because of what it means for each one of us. Jesus rose from the grave with a new life so that we can have new life too. But it didn't stop there. In the Bible reading that Nicola's bringing us this morning, it tells us Jesus didn't just appear to the women at the tomb. He didn't just appear to the disciples. There were more than 500 people who saw him. And in those days, they didn't have Facebook or Twitter spreading news as it happened. As you work through the rest of this Easter, this time after Easter, I want you to think about the empty egg in here, and I want you to remember that Jesus is not in the grave. He is risen. Thank you for your help, you three. I've been asked to remind you all, if you want to put any comments on Facebook or YouTube, share your stories, and if you want to comment on what you thought of the service, that would be great. Thanks, everybody.